The types of tokens which we can use in our program are of the following. Number one, the keywords. Keywords are the words or the reserved words which are provided by the language compiler. They are not the word defined by the user. They are not the word which are defined by the programmer. They are the word which are already provided by the language compiler. That is known as the keyword. Those words are having a predefined meaning also. User cannot change those meanings. The purpose of the keyword is fixed. Is that clear? So the word which are having the reserved meaning and the fixed purpose, those words are known as the keywords. Now, the second token, that is the identifiers. Now, what are the identifiers? They are the names which are given by the user to the different building blocks of the program. Now, what are the building blocks? Like the name of the variable, name of the constant, name of the function, name of the class, name of the array, name of the interface, etc. etc. So, the names which are given by the user to the different building blocks is known as the identifier. Or simply we can say the words which identify something and given by the user. Those words are known as, those names are known as the identifiers. Clear? Now the next thing is literals. Literals are the values which we are going to use, or we can say the constant values which we are going to use in our program. Suppose direct number in a formula P into R into T divided by 100. This is a formula for calculating the simple interest. Here the value of P is undefined, value of R is undefined, value of T is undefined. These are the variables. But while we are talking about 100, this is the fixed value. So this fixed value is known as the literal. Got it? So literals are of various types. So type of literals we will discuss in our next class. Now the next token is fourth one, that is the separator or punctuator. The symbols which are used to punctuate, which are used to separate the different building blocks from each other. Okay, like we will put the comma while declaring the multiple variables to differentiate the name of the variables. This is the first name, this is the second name, etc. etc. Then we are using the curly braces to differentiate the blocks of the program. This is the block of main function, this is the block of for loop, etc. So these are the symbols which are used to differentiate or which are used to separate the code or the building blocks. Okay, now the last one, that is the operators. Now these operators are the symbols which performs some operation over the values. Is that clear? There are so many types of operators also, and we will discuss the types of operators in our next class. We will discuss the type of literals also in our next class. Is that clear? Thank you. Have a nice day.